Analytical School of Jurisprudence LLM को तयारी यो नलेज अफ लबाट साभार गरेको छु. Legal positivism. Analytical School of Jurisprudence. Legal positivism is seen in legal jurisprudence around the globe as one of the most important school of thoughts. This theory was created around the 18th and 19th centuries by jurists like John Austin and Jeremy Bentham. So subsequently influential jurists such as Herbert Lionel, Adolphus Hart and Joseph Rose advanced this school of thought. The above mentioned jurists have substantial differences of opinion, but the prevalent concept that all the above mentioned common objectives of helping people understand the law of the land as it is or not as it ought to be. Therefore, the legal positivist school only aims to identify the law as it is laid down by a superior body and not how it should have been. The major exponents of this school are Jeremy Bentham, John Austin, Holland, Salmon and H.L.A. Hart. Jeremy Bentham is said to be the founder of the Analytical School of Jurisprudence. Bentham rejected the natural law and expounded the principle of utility with scientific accuracy. He partitioned jurisprudence into censorial and expository. The former handles the law as it is, while the latter handles the law as it ought to be. Analysis of censorial jurisprudence by Bentham is indicative of the reality that the effect of natural law had not disappeared entirely. That is why he talks of utility as the governing rule. Bentham believes that law is a product of state and sovereign. As per Bentham's concept of law, law is an imperative one for which he referred the term mandate. A law may be defined as an association of sin, declarative of a violation, conceived or adopted by the sovereign in a state concerning the conduct to be observed in a certain case by a certain person or class of person who in the case in question are or supposed to be subjected to his power. According to Bentham, there are different aspects of law: 1 source, 2 subject, 3 objects, 4 extent, 5 aspect, 6 force, 7 remedial appendages, 8 expression. John Austin, the father of Analytical School of Jurisprudence, limited the scope of jurisprudence and prescribed its boundaries. As per Austin, analysis is the principal technique of study in jurisprudence. He built on the foundation of expository jurisprudence led by Bentham and did not concern himself with extra legal norms. Austin differentiated the science of legislation and law from morals. Austin divided jurisprudence into general jurisprudence and particular jurisprudence. According to Austin's opinion, the assessment of positive law is to be achieved through the operation of logic on law without consideration of law, and he stressed that it is difficult to figure out the universal component in law through the operation of logic. Austin's approach is applicable to a unitary polity based on parliamentary sovereignty. In common use, Austin defines law, means and includes things that cannot correctly be called law. Austin described law as a rule laid down by an intelligent being having authority over him to guide a smart being. Law are of two kinds: law of God and human law. This is again divided into two parts: law of God, law set by God or men, woman law, law which are said by men or men for men, laws which are said by men for men. Woman law of two types can be split into two groups: positive law and other laws. Positive law, positive law, there are the rules set by political superior as such or by individuals who not to granted.